Section 4. You will hear a part of lecture about Surtsey, a new island. First, you will have some time to look at questions 31 to 40. Surtsey Island, located in the southern coast of Iceland. The island was formed from below the sea surface due to eruptions of a volcano. The process was recorded in 1963. Fishing vessels' crew aborted a trawler sailing. The island spotted a column of smoke rising from the sea surface. The ship's captain thought it might be a boat on fire and turned his vessel to investigate. What they found was an island being born. The eruption ultimately lasted 3.5 years, ending in June 1967. The birth of this new landform wasn't the end of Surtsey's story. In the spring of 1965, only a few scientists are permitted to land on Surtsey. The only way anyone else can see it closely is from a small plane. This allows natural ecological succession for this island to proceed without outside interference. The first higher plant was discovered at the shoreline is a flower called sea rocket. Fly arrived on the Surtsey soon after its formation and was first detected in 1964. They are carried to this island by winds and their own power. Scientists are also shocked that a large area was covered by white ground grass in 1974. Scientists took half of it for analysis and discovered 663 plant species. In the 1960s, regular bird observations were maintained on Surtsey. These were directed primarily at staging migrants in spring and autumn. Their importance of carrying pioneering plant seeds to this island is a new investigation. A year after eruption started, the number of bacteria species increased rapidly to 35 until about 1970s, and then leveled off and has increased slowly since, with the number of species fluctuating around 40 to 50 species recorded on each sampling occasion in 1990s. The same survey was repeated the following year, now also including the registration of habitat choice and habitat abundance for each species. In 1971, 36 species were also found, of which 20 were new to the island, including the first liverwort species. For the first time, scientists found a green vegetation called Martinsa form the thick carpet in the westernmost of the largest crater. You are never too old to learn, it is said, but you must admit that some kind of information sounds more like a joke, like the findings of fossil on Surtsey. An island only 39 years old, the fossils were obtained as early as 5 years after eruption. Radio observations suggest that very energetic particles produced by the eruption is still active. The volcanic ash samples were collected from locations by scientists also indicate this island is still on the move of new formation. Surtsey is situated in the region of extremes in winter weather and wave climate. The violent explosions caused by the meeting of lava and seawater meant that this island consisted of a loose pile of volcanic rock by storms during the winter. Wave data near Surtsey have been recorded by the Maritime Administration since 1988. This island is unlikely to disappear entirely in the near future. Investigation assuming that the rate of erosion will be slow suggests that this island will last for at least many centuries. Human impact is a small hut which is used by researchers while staying on this island.